The health of President Trump is once again under the spotlight, and this time it's his appearance in Miami that has triggered a fresh wave of concern. On Sunday, the president was seen struggling to get into his seat after playing a round of golf, appearing visibly slow, slightly off balance, and according to several observers online, quote, battered and exhausted. That one moment, caught on camera, was enough to send social media into overdrive. Users on X began speculating almost instantly, linking his condition to the ongoing Iran conflict, with some suggesting the stress of the situation may finally be taking a toll. One user wrote, quote, Trump was seen in Miami looking visibly drained, like the weight of it all is finally showing. And this isn't happening in isolation. Just hours before this sighting, the White House had confirmed that negotiations between Vice President Vance and Iranian delegations had made little to no progress, meaning the conflict is far from over.
We have been at it now for 21 hours, and we've had a number of substantive discussions with the Iranians. That's the good news. The bad news is that we have not reached an agreement, and I think that's bad news for Iran much more than it's bad news for the United States of America. So we go back to the United States having not come to an agreement. We've made very clear what our red lines are, what things we're willing to accommodate them on, and what things we're not willing to accommodate them on. And we've made that as clear as we possibly could, and they have chosen not to accept our terms.
And that context only added fuel to the speculation. This latest episode comes barely a week after rumors spread online claiming that Trump had been hospitalized, forcing the White House to step in and shut down the speculation. Officials clarified that he was not receiving treatment at the Walter Reed National Military Medical Center and dismissed the claims as baseless. But despite those clarifications, concerns around Trump's health have refused to die down. Throughout his second term, his fitness has remained a constant talking point, with critics pointing to visible physical strain, occasional public missteps, and previously disclosed medical conditions. And then came another moment. On Saturday, the president was also seen appearing to struggle while stepping down from Air Force One. The moment unfolded on Saturday as President Trump arrived in Miami, Florida. As he made his way down the stairs, the president appeared to limp slightly, stepping carefully before reaching the ground. Within moments, the clip began circulating and people started zooming in. Observers pointed out what they believed was visible swelling around his ankles, quickly turning a routine arrival into a full-blown online discussion. Journalist Aaron Rupar flagged it, saying, quote, check out how swollen Trump's ankles are. Individually, these moments may seem minor, but together they are building a narrative. For now, there is no official indication of any serious health issue, but the optics, the timing, and the growing chatter are enough to keep the spotlight firmly on the president.